As I said to you the other day, if you don't win, you're going to cop a story. So it's your own fault if you don't want to sit through another one of my stories. I think this one's an important one to tell. It's a story about a little boy, smallest kid in his team, stars in his eyes, thinking about all the possibilities.
And what a moment this is for Tim Cahill, finally a Socceroo after years of fighting for the chance.
You're part of a journey with this group of players that, in my opinion, have done it, the hard way. Left our families, our country to go and ply a trade in, different countries to, follow our dreams.
He started scoring goals almost from the first game. He wasn't going to waste time, and maybe because he had to wait till he was 24, every time was going to be precious for him. And then the time came for him to really do what he can do in a national team shirt. He wakes up a nation.
Hasn't got there. Harry Cahill, and then poked home by Tim Cahill. Australia have done it. Cahill. Tim Cahill has done it again. What a goal!
It's most definitely the pinnacle of my career. It was only for half an hour or so, but it was the biggest half an hour of my life, and a lot of Australians back home.
It's going to be his day because he's that sort of person. He's done it time and time again.
Tim Cahill has done it!
He's always been mine and a lot of my friends' favourite player growing up. Sitting in the changing room with him, it just picks up the place.
More challenges to overcome. Again, he scores. That little kid is this bloke. Everyone knows who that is. You show that picture to any part of the globe at that time, and they know who he is.
And it's Australia's Mr. Exceptional.
His will or his want to achieve and his belief in his ability to score goals and be a presence on the pitch is what has made his career Australia's best ever, obviously.
The ball's dangerous. Tim Cahill! Can you believe it? He's done it again.
Again, he woke up a nation. Again, when the odds were totally against us and against him, he showed the world what it is to be an Australian footballer.
That is the goal of this tournament, and many tournaments prior, David Bashir.
Maybe there was one thing missing, one more driver for him. Tournament on home soil and an opportunity for his nation, the country he loves, to win something.
Back in by Franich, and Cahill will go for the spectacular. What about that? What about that? Australia are kings of Asia.
He learned a few things along the way, and he learned it from this group. Because when he was younger, like all champions, he was focused on himself, his preparation. He wanted to be ready for the game. He wanted to make sure he made an impact. He wanted to make sure that when the time came, he was the man that delivered. And now, he's starting to care about the people around him. He now becomes a leader.
Timmy was good with the young boys as well because they were comfortable in coming up and talking to him. He always made himself available, which I think is important.
Excellent for young players in the team, even for myself. Still at this, I've been playing with him for 9 years, but I still look up to him.
Oh, too easy! A tap in for Timmy. Decent ball in Cahill! He's there again!
I think that's the most important thing that I've learnt with Timmy. You can't change what's happened. You can only look forward.
When we played Syria, it was almost humanly impossible for him to play 120 minutes of football.
Hangs it up, Cahill! There it is!
He gets up there and he scores the winning goal for us.
A half-century of international goals for Timmy Cahill, and all rise for the greatest goal scorer Australia has ever seen.
His story is important, boys, because we get to share in it. And you may not realise it now, but you will in the future. You'll remember you shared a dressing room with this bloke.
I've said it before, 5 minutes, 95 minutes, I enjoy just playing football. As you get older, you become more wiser, and I suppose what will be. I speak to a lot of the young players, and all we talk about is you get that moment, you've just got to take it.